All right, hello everybody, and welcome to another Borderlands. I don't think I'm calling them musings, and I'm gonna try not to be musings, but first off, I gotta say, technology is impressive. So I've been doing a bunch of Minecraft musings today, and that's why I was trying to like segment out the deeper level stuff into that. Of course, we'll cover some things in every game, but it slips out. But anyways, no, but just like USB versus the internal storage. So I got the upgrade, got the 2 terabytes of internal storage for the PS5. It's a good another like couple $100. Like it's it's like 150 to 200 depending on what brand you get. But that's how you can store all of your games. So instead of, all of the discs and all of that. So if you think about it, the convenience of it of not having to switch discs and everything all internal into the PlayStation is that. Now the trade-off is or not the trade-off. The other benefit is for content creators, if you're trying to be recording videos like this, and that's why staying. In fact, let me correct that. We're gonna go. What's my alarm at? 5:30. We're gonna go 5:23. Because as I say that, it's easier to deal in 30-minute increments, and I set this video for 37 minutes. And so, I mean, about like 4 gigabytes ish is about for a half-hour video. And that's a lot easier. I mean, it takes a lot less time to transfer that to a USB. It also takes a heck of a lot less time to transfer something. I just transferred 10 gigabytes of a video game from PlayStation storage to the internal 2 terabyte storage, the additional storage that I got. And it's not that bad to plug in. I mean, you do have to take the PlayStation apart, and you got to be very clean and gentle and patient. Just with everything with tech, you should be as clean and gentle as possible. I mean, that's really when dealing with tech or relationships. I'm just kidding. Don't come to me for relationship advice. I'm not the expert on that. Although, are any of us? Okay. Also, what are we trying to do? So I made that note, set the alarm. Let's go meet Roland in Sanctuary. Oh yeah, we just freed Roland from the gulag because we failed to free him the first time. That's okay. Alright, we could fight for a while, but let's just go let's go back to Sanctuary. I mean, we're gonna go here. Oh, I love that gun. That's like a Joker, green and purple. Oh, same with this car. Like, yeah. Casting the new Joker. I'm your guy. Or gal. Like, maybe the next Joker should be a woman. That would be sick. I mean, you got Harley Quinn, sure. Oh, what if it was role reversal? Oh, that'd be so sick. Oh, that would bring into like light some questions, but okay, wait, where are we at? So that we can buy level 8. Okay, so level 8's kind of like, ooh. See, look at this. It's just so cool and creative. Like, that's probably very effective against things that are weak to fire. This one's about to be retired Sunset, but I mean, it still thumps pretty good, 80 damage. Yeah, like these are... That's actually pretty good damage considering it adds fire. Like 32 per shot. In a 3-round burst, if you land a successful 3-round burst, that's about 96, base damage, kinetic damage, basically from the bullet. And then 3 times burn damage per... Or no, you additional 27.2 on top of the 96, I'd say. It's like 116 initial, and then 27.2 every second after that. That's if they ignite, but each bullet has a 6% chance to ignite them. So this is like Dungeons and Dragons, but with guns. Like guns, and in the future, not even the future, like this could be current times. Like, I mean, yes, infusing bullets with elements is kind of above our time, but what if we had to solve problems with alien invaders, like we might actually need to do in the not so distant future? That's why a lot of people are all up in arms, literally, about if there's aliens. Oh, so we need to... Oh wait, that's for assassin, but that's also health regen. But that's for an assassin, yeah. You know what? Let's keep this. Still, let's go put it in our stash. In case I get an assassin character and I want to regen. Although that's if I remember. Ah, that's being... You know what? No. And the amount of time it takes, like, it's a great idea, and if I really wanted to do that, like, maybe if I wanted to give a bunch of these weapons, which already I could just take things from the bank and put them in there. Let's go to Sanctuary. Let's loot a little bit. I'm probably not going to use that fire shotgun, but I'll put it in the linking between characters or the bank because I feel like that's a special one. Like certain ones you get from doing the optional objectives of missions, and I like to collect those. But at the same time, it's not that big of a deal. Like there's already people out there that archive every last single gun. I mean, and kudos to them. Like that's a fun thing to do. And I noticed my daughter was like explaining to me how to do death runs, you know, and it was the cutest thing ever. And I was like, ah, that's why I'm not doing death runs with Fortnite. Sorry, that was a disclaimer. I was doing some Minecraft videos. So for those of you that just watched the Borderlands stuff, plus I like this. Let's take that.
Now make some holes.
I mean, that's even better than the fire. I mean, 55, 32. This is also a 3-round burst. So like, when zoomed, I mean, you could also do a hip fire and, you know, same with this one, I suppose. Let's get rid of that. I don't think I'll be using that. This is now obsolete because now I have a rifle that does, so if I need to zap shields, I'll use that one. This one's fun, but yeah. And no, we're not going to hold on to things for other characters. Maybe the fastball. Because we're kind of past this. Ah, no, I like the fastball. We'll keep it. And... Okay. Let's go talk to Roland. Wait. Loot, loot, loot. I'm like almost superstitious. Like you got to open them and then like pretend to not care. And then open all these. But it's really the timing. Every single one, they have a certain percentage chance to be iridium, and that's the name of the game. Because money, it comes and goes, but iridium is what you need specifically, and you can't buy iridium, so you have to get it by killing people. When you say these things, if they're taken out of context, it's ridiculous. So, also, let's talk to Tanis.
And I will pay you. It is as simple as that.
This mission has it all: violence and pizza.
A group of mutant test subjects escaped the Hyperion Preserve. As amusing as it might be to see them attempt to reintegrate into society, they must be put down. You will need a way to lure them out. Head to Moxie's and acquire some bait I have ordered.
Also, I just realized I gotta look up how I've been labeling these things, because... oh man. I think I'm explicitly saying... Oh, so that's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles mission. We're going to go back to the dam and do that one. But first, let's talk to Roland. And we're going to jump on the couches. We're going to try to pay more attention to that, kinda.
I was taking a leak. Knocked me out.
Wow, you are a dumbass.
Yeah, yeah. Total dumbass.
I was joking, dude. I'm happy to see you.
Oh. Thanks.
This is where you say you're happy to see me too?
Oh, right. It's good to see you.
Smooth.
It's so painful to watch. I mean, remember, you're in the middle of a war against Jack. Jack is literally bombarding the city. Roland's got all these things on his mind. And Lilith has got, you know, procreation on her mind, but also protecting... Oh, it's just the drama, the dynamics, all of it.
Handsome Jack is gonna kill us all unless you can stop him.
He means hi. That's his way of saying hi.
Right. Sorry. Hi. Look, I'll be honest, soldier. We're losing this war. We've been trying to stop Jack for years, taking out his men, raiding his iridium mines, but it hasn't been enough. But you met Jack and lived. You fought off the Rippers and the Bloodshots, saved my ass and Lilith's.
Thanks, by the way.
If we're gonna survive this, we need your help, Vault Hunter. Now, we thought Jack wanted to open a vault and use its power to wipe us off Pandora. But, thanks to some intel I stole from a Hyperion convoy, I found out we were wrong.
What?
He's not gonna open a vault. He's going to control it.
I'll just go ahead and repeat myself. What?
The vault Jack's looking for isn't an alien prison or a cache of weapons. It's a living thing. An ancient Iridian warrior, powerful enough to destroy all life on Pandora. Whoever awakens it gets to control it.
That sounds bad.
If Jack wakes the warrior, yeah. But if we control the warrior first...
We could use it to wipe Hyperion off the map. Alright, I'm liking this plan.
There's a problem. We need the vault key to wake the warrior, and Jack's already got it. But if you've spoken to Tennis...
She didn't vomit when she saw you, did she? She does that sometimes.
She might have told you the key needs to be charged with iridium. We're racing against time. Every ounce of that stuff that Jack mines from the ground puts him closer to taking control of that warrior and wiping us out. We gotta get our hands on that vault key. Now, if anybody knows where that key's being kept, it's my spy out in Tundra Express. He's as good at gathering intel as he is at drinking. So I'm sure he's sleeping off last night's booze right now. You'll need to get a fire weapon to wake him up. I'll explain when you get out there.
Sorry, I also just realized his head looked a little, and I've heard that a few times, but like his head looked a little derpy that way, or his neck, and I don't know. So I was curious because everyone. Oops. And so when you're far enough away from them, they switch to your radio comms. But most, yeah, we'll be checking out Lilith and blah 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 and all that, or Roland, whatever take your pleasure. But yeah, that's why it's just funny because like I remember for the days of Super Smash Brothers, I can't remember what grade I was in when that came out, but yeah, it was pretty funny. We would like pause it and stuff and like. Let's see. So backpack. Am I missing anything? See, actually, I need to upgrade my weapons. I've been so greedy with that, and that's part of why I failed last time, is because I need at least this with all of them. Grenades too. Yeah. Oh, I should have done that one. Oh well. So, bank, not as big of a deal. Bank is good because then I can actually like hoard all of the special guns, and I will. Also, how much money do we have? 7 grand. Oh. Oh, thank you, Moxie. There you go. There's an extra 2 grand. Okay. I didn't have to. I already had the gun. But you know what? Oh, hold on.
Irresistible. You lure them out with this pizza, then murder them.
Okay, so we're supposed to murder the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but also let's get a mission from Sir Hammerlock.
Hello. Things need to be shot, and by Jove, you're the one to shoot them.
Oh, I hate these. All living things are beautiful, even the disgusting ones.
Have you heard of these insect things called Varkids? Allegedly, the buggers, that's a pun, you see, will morph if they take enough damage. Could you take this evolutionary injector, please? Lovely. I'd like you to force a few Varkids into morphing. While they're in their cocoon state, hit them with the injector.
Alrighty. So that's actually for the Tundra Express. We don't have to go there just yet. Also, look at these ragtag soldiers. They're walking around with like piecemeal armor, all ghetto. Like it's intentional to show them like they're once former proud. And they're carrying bandit weapons. Look at that. Disgusting. Disgraceful. I'm just kidding, but people are in despair. Ooh, COVID? No, dust storms and whatnot, but COVID now. Ugh. Anyways. Although it is interesting because like the DIA murals kind of predicted COVID and like the world uniting. So it's a little scary. Like what if like and then the world destroys itself? Like, I don't know.
And now for the latest edition of This Just In with Hunter Hellquist. A warning to Pandora. The bandit leader known as Roland has escaped from Hyperion custody. Hide your loved ones, store your belongings, and buy the biggest Hyperion gun you can find. Roland has been recorded as missing since the liberation of New Haven. He is to be considered dangerous and very, very, very armed.
Yeah, so right there, you know, playing games like this, having these alternate ideas, perceptions, like things, you know, French Revolution, all that, American Revolution, like, you know, the Chinese Taiwan thing, Ukraine, like all of this stuff. Like, it's just history repeating itself, repeating itself, repeating itself, repeating itself. Because we're all people. And a lot of people probably drew stuff like that on whoever insert leader's face is, you know, or done this, you know. Arr. But not rolling unless you're from the Jack. Those blood shots also. For Robbie, my number one fan. So much yellow. Someone tried to like hide it almost kinda. Then who was he? He can be rebuilt. Restore rich flater. Like who is any of this? Like no, don't restore the rich bourgeois class. Dismantle the bourgeois class. I'm just kidding. Don't dismantle it. But yeah, reappropriate all the wealth. Let's also switch missions. We're not going to Mighty Morphin just yet. Or Train to Catch. We're doing Splinter Group back at the dam. So that'll give us the correct diamond or square, whatever your perspective is. Technically, it's a diamond because it's like up and down, pointy. Ooh, and that could be a decent sniper. That's like gold, gilded gold. It depends on the level, too. Let's see, I think I have a healthy amount of ammo, just trying to get a feel for what I've been using. Oh, that's not good. Oh, do I only have 2 spaces? Or 3, I mean? Alright, imagine getting thumped with that gauntlet, too. Ah, that hurts so bad. Oh, that's what it is. Hoya. Oh, yes. Yes, I forgot about this mission. And that iridium. Alright, hang tight, bud. Also, you gotta loot. Gotta loot. Okay, yeah, I'm so happy. Let's be done with musings for the day. It's just glorious violence and focus on that. We don't need to fix the world. I mean, we could, but...
Dear Roland, I can't help but notice
You can't stop me.
bloodshots. You are fighting pack some serious firepower. If you are going to have a chance against them, you will need to up your arsenal. You could always arm your men with some high-quality munitions from my store. If you buy from me, those bloodshots will be dead in no time.
Alright, so basically I was letting Marcus finish talking, but there's a challenge for getting all of those recordings. And I don't know if I'll actually try to do all of them, but it was just kind of like instinct. Like, if I'm not sure if I've already collected it, I just go ahead and collect it. Just collect everything. Like this mission. Before we do any of that. Can a ruthless killing machine change its ways?
I have blasted out my AI core. I require a new shell. There is a broken constructor bot in the bloodshot dam. Insert me into it and I will repay.
Oops. Sorry. So I didn't want to interrupt him. I will repay you. So this is a side mission. Yeah, we don't have that one unlocked yet. So we will have 4 gun slots. We did just get this. Perfect timing. Oh my gosh. Yes, that and this are going to be so good. Also, Miss Moxie's bad touch. Spoilers, it makes the controller vibrate. And when I'm good, I'm very good. So take that with what you will. Date night, what have you. Video games are for everybody.
Never stop the killing! Never!
I think I need to change this shield. This is kind of too OP. I'm not even doing anything. I mean, yeah. Ah. There we go. Ah. Oh, let's fix that now. Let's change the grenade. Fastball. I want to thump him. Well, okay, not that one. Ow, ow. That was bad. Walked right into the acid. Whew. The more you shoot, the more accurate it gets. So that's actually kind of cool because usually it's the opposite. So this is a good last stand gun, I guess. But let's try not to get to that point. Shall we? Also, this gun's it's kind of weak for what it is. I mean, do I have something better? Yeah, 78 damage. It's okay, but it's not very precise. Like, this might even be... That's going to hit more. Let's try it with this. Oh yeah, the turret pops up out of it. Wait. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look at him. He ran up all quick. Ah. I need more grenades. Alright, let's try this gun. Yes, it vibrates a lot. Plus, I think it usually has like critical hit damage. Like, he hit the crit. Like, there's just all sorts of innuendos and stuff. Like, oh, and actually, I might even have to edit that. But this is Borderlands. We can speak a little freely in here. Like, I don't let my kids watch this, and you shouldn't either. Also, if you're a kiddo, maybe wait until you're at least in 5th grade to watch these videos. 5th or 6th grade. I mean, honestly, like a lot of things, once you do sex education, you're fine. Like, that's the main thing about adult content that adults get awkward about. Ugh. Let's see. I don't have very good range stuff. Let's go ahead and do, there we go. Okay, so that's why it's been weird. Let's swap out the SMG again. Not a pistol. That one's okay, but it's not just working as well as I'd like. Let's try that one. Okay. Oh, yeah.
How can I snap your neck if you don't have one? It's a baptism of blood.
Yeah, I think I am going to be respecking soonish, because once this shield stops being useful. I mean, I can't get up and close. I guess that's like just like a one-size-fits-all card.
You make me vomit.
Psycho is so ridiculous. Yeah, forget mom's spaghetti. You make me vomit. Ridiculous. The Joker playing a Jokerish game, playing the Joker is Psycho. Running around with glorious violence. But I would never want to do this to someone in real life. None of this. Like, let's get that clear. I mean, this is all pretend, fantasy. Which I think is why it's so cool. Even, like, duck hunt and stuff. Like, I mean, if you want to go out hunting, like, those, I played some of those hunting games in, there's a bar that had them here in Fort Collins. And, I'm sure they're around, too. Arcades and whatnot. And that's the thing. We need to make arcades have a comeback because, like, for the kids that can't really afford having games at home, you know, have an arcade. Like, because these things can be really expensive. And it is quite the investment. Also, I'm not too worried about money. So if it's, like, kind of rare... Ooh. Actually... Let's do it. It's a Hyperion sniper. And plus, we're about to fight a bunch of robots, and we need to... Oh, wait, actually... one thing at a time. One thing at a time. So the AI core needs to be installed. Let's take a look at the map in the next area. Okay, so first things first. Let's go back. Oh, shoot. Ooh, iridium. It sounds like a song by Jean Lajoie or whatever his name is. The iridium. Anyways, you can look that up on your own time if you're of legal age, because that is definitely an adult content thing. So, all right. Now, let's go ahead and sell off the guns, the junk guns that we got. We jumped on that couch. We'll try to get all those. No guarantees. But we're about to attack the Ninja Turtles, or really the rat versions of the Ninja Turtles. Just kind of take a pulse and see. Max health. Alright. So usually they're down near the bottom, like the white guns are easy to tell apart. Something already unlocked. That's good. We're going to keep that. In fact, let's go ahead and... this one really eats through it, but... we'll see. And same with this one. I mean, it's good to have a few variations of each weapon type. That's why you also have to have a really big backpack. And you try to loot things like grenades whenever you can. Oh! Playing Minecraft is not good right before this. I'm trying to switch my guns and I'm like using the grenade throw. That's okay. Here we go. Da 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 da. Like evil Mario going through like a sludgy. Although the water is pretty clean, so it's really not this clean in real life. Oh.
About you. These mutants are not to be trifled with. Cut them no slack.
Yes, ma'am. Going in hot. Oh. Fail. Oh, even that one. Okay, no. Oh, that just took a lot of the fighting out of it. Okay. Oh well. I feel like that's kind of cheap, but I don't want to switch out my shields because I don't think I have any more, first of all. And it is pretty good, 272. So, I mean, it's a little bit in between those Fire Novas. But I just gotta be careful. Sorry, and also playing Fortnite lately, like, I've been listening to footsteps. Oh! There's the alarm. Where are we at? Let's see. Oh, 28. We got another minute. So let's go look up here. Well, is there any point to this? Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's good to kind of like explore, experiment, like all that.
You must communicate with the beasts through the intercom. Should your promises of food satisfy them,
I just realized I wasted a grenade. Let's use a different one. Okay, that was cheap. I'll reload all the guns and then I'll pick up where we left off in the next one. And there we go. Ta-ta for now. See you in the... Well, I mean, now we got 30 seconds. Okay, let's go, like, just... You also gotta be careful because some of them... I guess we'll loot a little bit. There we go, another grenade. And we'll save the boss fight for the next episode. There we go. Now we're probably right at 30 minutes. So, a little bit over is good. It's fine. Okay. Ta-ta for now. See you in the geez, it's still under. Okay, right at 30 seconds and now.